welcome back. So this is the third and last book that I've got to share with you today. I have had this on pre-order for ages. This is Bramley Hedge's Festive colouring book. If you don't know Bramley Hedge, it was a little series on television and there has been books out and everything. If you put it into YouTube, in fact, there are some little episodes that you can watch. It's just the most darling, innocent series. So this is a little softback book by Jill Barklem, and it's just beautiful. It says Bramley Hedge is the little, there is a website as well. Over the stream and across the field is the world of Bramley Hedge. Join the mice of Bramley Hedge as they prepare for the festive season. From autumn berry picking to the magical snowball, this book is filled with beautiful pictures to colour and enjoy. So as soon as I saw, I quite often trawl YouTube for new books that are, not YouTube, Amazon for new books that are coming out. And this was Amazon UK. And as soon as I saw it, I thought, I know I'm going to love that. I have to pre-order it. So it's been on pre-order. And I was so excited to know that it was coming today. So it's got a matte cover which feels just lovely. It's just that sort of smooth, I don't know how to explain it. So it's not glossy. It's not glossy. It's a matte cover, but it's quite a thin book. Well, what size is it? Let's have a look, just so you know. It is 11 inches by 8.5, so probably standard sort of A4 sheet size. And inside, let's get in. I haven't peeped in any of the books that I've had arrive today. All three of them came today, and I haven't peeped in any of them. I'm waiting to do it. So that's why instead of doing a little colouring book haul, I did it as 3 separates, so I could just really savour it and enjoy it with you. So when we open the front cover, we've got this gorgeous blackberries scene here with little mice falling. So it gives you an idea of what's to come. Absolutely stunning. So here we go. First published in the United Kingdom by HarperCollins Children Books in 2024. And then we've got this gorgeous front page. I'm going to try not to get excited and keep the book level. So the paper is off-white. It's a very cream colour. Let me get a piece of white paper and show you. So this is well, it's a scrappy piece, but that is white. This is very cream, which is lovely if you want white to show up. It's smooth, very smooth paper. Beautiful, beautiful, good quality paper. Not excessively thick, but perfect. And here we go. Straight into, look at them. Let me pull you in slightly. I'm going to have to do it so that I can keep everything in the image. There we go. And I've got to try and keep you centralised without getting too excited. So each of these have got a name here, and we've got Lord Woodmouse, Basil, Lady Daisy Woodmouse, Mr. Apple, Catkin Toadflax, Clover Toadflax, Mrs. Apple, Primrose Woodmouse, Mrs. Eyebright, Flax Weaver, Lily Weaver, Poppy Eyebright, Dusty Dogwood, Tessel Toadflax, Mrs. Toadflax, Mr. Toadflax, Mr. Krusty Bread, and Wilfred Toadflax. So it says, step into the enchanted world of the hedgerow. Isn't it beautiful already? Yeah, so if you put it into YouTube, let me see if I can open it right out. Oh gosh, it is sewn, so we shouldn't have any falling apart issues. If you put it into YouTube because you want some inspiration, you'll find some of the episodes on there. In fact, I was sad enough when I pre-ordered it to go on and revisit some of my youth and watch a few of them. And they're actually still quite fascinating, believe it or not. Some children's programmes that you go on and look at, you're like, oh, I wish I hadn't looked at it now. It's kind of spoilt it. But this didn't. This just sort of rekindled it. So you get a little, I don't know if it's following the whole story or not, but here we've got one of the characters. I we'll have to go back to the beginning of the book because I can't remember what they were called. It was a fine autumn. The blackberries were ripe and the nuts were ready, and the mice of Bramley Hedge were very busy. Oh, it is a story. So now this one says, I'm not going to read it all to you because you'll need to buy a copy, but bad weather on its way. I can just feel it in my bones. We must finish our harvesting before the rain begins. Look at that page with that irregularity rather than just a normal frame. But isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And there are children's illustrated books of it. I don't know if they're illustrations of these or not, but there are children's books available. Even this, like wallpaper page, is fascinating to me. And then we've got the little characters in these frames. Isn't it gorgeous? And yes, it's festive, but I mean, this page, you could colour this at any time. And I look at this, I love it. So we've got these two bookshelves as our border, and then this beautiful round image. It's just so well thought out from the original books. And then we've got these very intricate ones. I mean, look at this. We've got a bit of a cottage industry going on here. We've got a little lady here with a spinning wheel. And I don't know what this fella's doing. Pulling down some kind of rack here with weights on it. This little guy's looking out the window. And obviously there'll be a story, which I'm covering up as much as I can without ruining the illustrations for you, just because it's not fair. You know, you'd have to buy it if you want the story. But love this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Absolutely love it. Wonder what book he's reading. Okay, so I'm going to cover the story again. We've got a whole hustle and bustle in this beautiful country kitchen look going on. We've got a whole string of stuff going on. What are they doing here? I don't know what that is. We'll have to read the story. It could be like they've called apples out, or... But isn't that beautiful? Yeah, they're stringing crab apples, it says. Let me move down a bit. There we go. Stringing crab apples. Look at the crockery on the dresser. And the pies tied up with cloth. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's big enough that details. So you have got a little bit of a wallpaper thing going on. Oh no, not there. I was going to say you could use alcohol markers, but no, not. No, it is double-sided. So we've got a little bit of a wallpaper page here. And then we've got, have you seen Primrose? Asked Wilfred. We've lost her. Oh no. But look at the beautiful tree that she's living in. And the woodland floor, the three little mice come knocking at the door. It's just such a beautifully innocent book, and it's just wonderful to have. So we've got, I can't keep covering story up. I'll put the ruler there. Let me centralise you again. So we're back in the kitchen here. We've got a little mouse hiding there. Somebody baking. Somebody shaking a tablecloth by the look of it there. We've got mushrooms on strings up here. Can you see it all? Do I need to come out a little bit? There we go. Into the larder, and then into the basket of stores. And there's all sorts of fruits and veggies going on down here by the look of it. Little acorns. Isn't it beautiful? It is so lovely. Look at this. And they've gone off with their backpacks. Like I say, I don't know what the story is, but even this is beautiful. And I think this would take light watercolour if you're careful with it. I think. Don't quote me on that. But, and obviously test anything you use first. So we've got all the equipment they've gone off with. I'm presuming they're looking for the little mouse that's gone missing, Primrose. They've got their campfire and all the smoke billowing up here, and the tree they're sat against, and all their little hiking gear. Look at his little feet. Can you see? It's just precious, isn't it? It really is a precious book. Look at that. So peeping through the brambles here, there's a little house in there. And then inside somebody else's house, we've got bedroom up here. And then the living area here. And look at the chairs. My nana had a chair like that. Like it was a wicker chair. But it would rotate. You know, it would spin round. It was very similar to that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the, like the nesting round it. Oh, I'm so happy with these books today. I couldn't have wished for anything else. So this week you definitely could get away with colouring in. I don't think this was too expensive. Let me have a look. Let me go to Amazon and let me just see. Bramley Hedge, without the misspells. Oh no, it wasn't too expensive at all. It was £6.49. I mean, that is a bargain for the quality of paper you're getting. Is that correct? Yes, it is £6.49 on Prime. Goodness me, that is an absolute bargain. Bargain of the century, people, I'd say. Get over there and get one, and we can colour it together. Yeah, I'm just shocked at the price. That's really cheap, isn't it? Wow, okay, £6.49. I could have had 3. I'm joking. But I love it. I absolutely adore it. The paper's nice, the colour's nice, the illustrations are magnificent. And it's not so Christmassy that you would have to, and in fact, haven't seen a Christmassy page yet, that you can only colour it once a year. We could pull this out at any time and love it. And look at this, you could base here with watercolour paints if it works. Or water-based markers. It's beautiful, it's just gorgeous. Look at the snow, it's already started to snow. And the little leaded light kitchen windows. Oh, she's making toast by the fire. And this one is, obviously we've got like looks like a big oak tree maybe. The snow's falling all around it. And inside is not very detailed, but you know what rooms you're looking at. So we've got the big dining room there. The bedroom here with little bunk beds in. It's so lovely. That's gorgeous, that page. Look at that. With her making toast by the fire. Very old-fashioned English like stuff. Well, you know, I suppose it was illustrated in the UK, but that's the feel that I'm getting, the old-fashioned style homes, and you know. So we've got Mr. Mouse here. I can't remember his name, or I don't know. We'll have to colour the ones at the front, and then you get to know them. And he's bringing in some holly for decoration. They've already got mistletoe hanging there, so we're starting to get a bit more Christmassy now. So he's come home from wherever he's been, and she's made a beautiful pie that's steaming out the top. I wonder if it's the crab apple pies they were doing earlier. And it's still snowing outside. They've got a roaring fire. Okay. I won't cover this page up because we haven't seen all the story, and it will ruin it if I've got my arm all over everything. But look at these. After supper, the children were sent off to bed, but they were far too excited to sleep. Oh, friends, I declare that a snowball will take place at dusk tonight in the ice hall. Oh, so they're going to a party. Not a snowball as in throw one, but a snowball as in a dance. Keys, which are a bit of a nightmare for me at the moment. We've been talking about this on my membership. There is a page in romantic country that is just keys. And it's like, why? And how am I supposed to colour that? But look at this beautiful page. Primrose slipped the key into a pinafore pocket before setting out their picnic on the floor. So this is the doll room look, or the toy room. And there's all sorts of little toys and things going on the shelves. And they're all like little mice, the toys. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, look at this one. Okay, so this, I can turn it around and show you the top half and then move up. So this is a very simplified version of all the rooms in the house by the look of it. There you go. We've got the toilet, the bathroom and toilet. The beautiful elaborate staircase runs through the whole thing. Incredible. And then, oh look, so this must be the snowball. Oh, you can go to town with that. Glitter and silvers and golds and... Oh, look at that hall. Who wouldn't want to go to a ball in there? Well, I probably wouldn't be any good. I don't know any ballroom dancing. They'd think I was a heathen. Oh dear. Oh look, and here they are with their beautiful dresses dancing. And they've got, oh look at that one. Excuse my phone. The holly as the decoration. Staircase up there. Oh, well, they've got roast. It says, roast the chestnuts, heat the wine, pass the cups along the line. Gather round, the log burns bright. It's warm as toast inside tonight. So they've got their punch, and they're all wrapped up in blankets, getting warm. And then we've got this beautiful Christmas tree scene, and they're all wrapped up, getting warm, and... Isn't it lovely? It's so lovely. If I never get to colour many pictures in it, I'm so glad that I've got it. That little bit of nostalgia. It's just the sweetest thing. Oh, it's lovely. Look at the apples on the shelf at the bar above. Look, and their Christmas tree. Looks like they've maybe doing some apple bobbing. Oh, and that's the last page, which says, which little mouse with a toy probably. Ease your whiskers, rest your paws, pies and puddings fill the stores. Sweetly dream the night away till sunshine brings another day. Oh my goodness. There we are, and that's the back. So discover the original series in full colour. So you've got Autumn Story, Winter Story, Secret Staircase and The High Hills, which are the storybooks that you can get. So it says UK $7.99 here. Now I don't know if it's on offer at the moment, because on Amazon it says $7.99 crossed out and says $6.49, so I don't know if it's on special offer. So if you want a copy, get over there and grab it fast before they change the price again. $6.49 for all that is incredible, isn't it? It's just so lovely, just so beautiful. There's what it looks like with colour on it, like that. That's the ball dance that we just looked at. And like I say, if you want inspiration, they do have a website. I'm sure if you put Bramley Hedge in, that, let me find it. Let me put it in, if you're still with me. I'm just going to put it in Google and see what happens. Just Bramley Hedge. Images. Let's see. Oh, there's loads. Absolutely loads of images. So if you want inspiration to colour in this book, there's the ballroom, it looks like, and all sorts. So they're all over Google. So if you want inspiration to colour it in, they're there. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed meeting up today. So like I said, the reason we didn't do a colour with me today was because I had all 3 of these coming. And originally they did say that they'd be here by 1:45. So I thought, oh great, I have time to do a colour with me in one of them. No they didn't. So I started filming as soon as I'd unwrapped them, and it is now 5 o'clock at night. So, but I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me and looking through all 3 books. If you haven't seen them all, I've got the Hannah Carlson's Christmas book and a Master of Manga colouring book, which is really unique and very special. So thank you for spending time with me and enjoying my first impression flip through of this beautiful book by Jill Barklem. So I'll let you go, and until we meet again in the very near future, let me know if there's one you want me to colour in desperately out of these 3 books that I've done, and we'll get to it. So yeah, so sending all my love, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.